Hi, Vitaly. I joined first.
I know Vitaly's not here.
Why?
Welcome back to the class, everybody. This is Verbling.com with teacher Abby, and we'll be doing a beginner level class that is about last week. So we're going to practice speaking in the past tense, practice practice our reading, our pronunciation. We're going to read a dialogue, look at a couple pictures, and hopefully that's going to help you guys be able to speak a little bit more fluently in the past tense about things that have happened, okay? Vitaly,
Hi, Abby.
I
How
thought
are you?
you abandoned me.
Thank you.
It's good to have you back. Thank you for joining us again.
I do. I'm very happy.
Nuri, welcome back to the class.
Hi, teacher.
Hi.
Good to see you. Good to see you. I love your picture. It makes me want to go like this.
Yes.
How was your week? How have you been, Nuri?
Fine. And this week I am on vacation.
Lovely.
Yes.
What are you going to do for your vacation? Are you going shopping?
Yes. Tomorrow we have to. No, I have to spend my husband's salary.
What a fantastic job to have to do.
It's difficult, but I have to do.
Thank you for coming, Nuri. It's very nice to see you.
And
Hello, Mateo. Welcome to the class. Good to see you again.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. How are you feeling?
Okay. Thank you. Okay. It's okay. Fine, thanks.
Awesome. And let's see, we have somebody called Jose. Jose, how are you?
Hi, teacher. Fine. How about you?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. What's new?
That's good. Nothing.
Very nice to see you. Where are you from?
From Kuwait.
From Kuwait. Is this the first time I've had you in a class?
Yes.
I think I've only ever had 3 students from Kuwait.
Original from Canada.
You're from Canada?
Yeah.
What part of Canada?
I born in Ottawa, but I lived in Vancouver.
You lived in Vancouver. What's your native language?
From Canada, but when I was 4 years old, my parents moved to Kuwait.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Well, you should come back to Canada. We need more people here. I don't know if you know that, but we need more people.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Jose. Francisco, welcome to the class. Good to see you.
Good morning.
Good morning, Francisco. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
Yes, I am okay.
Wonderful. Thank you for coming to the class. Alonso, welcome back.
How are you?
I'm
fine.
okay. Good to hear that you're feeling good today. Thanks for joining us. I went on a 2-day road trip. And you know what's weird? When you sit in a car for a long period of time, I think it makes you more tired. I should feel very rested, but I feel like I never want to be in a car again. That's how I feel. And Ali, welcome back.
Hi, Abby.
Hello. How are you feeling, Ali?
I'm fine, thank you.
Do you need an energy booster?
No?
No? Do you want a Red Bull?
Maybe. Why not?
I can make you a special mixture of Red Bull and something else, and I think it'll get you back to action.
Okay, something.
No, you'll have to come here and have it. I can't send it all the way to Turkey. And I will say one last hello to Mustafa.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Fine. And you?
Very good. Where are you from, Mustafa?
I am from Iraq.
From Iraq. Nice to meet you. Thank you for
Nice,
joining us today.
nice to meet you too. This is my first time in your class.
I know. I'm very excited for you and
Yeah.
for me.
Hey, thank you.
Today,
Actually, I am from the same country of Ali's.
you're from
Ali,
Turkey.
no, Ali from the north of Iraq, and I am from the south of Iraq. As I think if he's Kurdish, as I hear.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
he's one of my favorites. So,
yeah.
Where are you from?
I am from south of Iraq.
So, which city?
Basra.
Are you Kurdish?
No, but I know Kurdish.
Okay. Karchava.
thanks for coming to the class. Nice to have
Thank
you
you.
with us. I'm from Vancouver, Canada, as many of you already know, but for those of you who don't know me, I'm born and raised in a little town called Vernon, and it's very close to the big city of Vancouver. That's why I usually say I'm from Vancouver. And I've been teaching English for several years now. So let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be a fun class. Right, Ali?
Yes. Ready to rock?
He is ready to rock. You're always ready to rock. That's why we love you. So what we're going to do is practice speaking in the past tense. And then at the end, we're going to have a little grammar exercise as well as a discussion where you will ask each other some questions, okay? Any questions before we get started?
Teacher, but if you can explain the way how can I use your class, because I am new. I don't know how to use it.
You're just going to hang out and enjoy the ride.
Okay.
When I
Let's
ask
see.
you, when I
Okay.
say, Mustafa, can you do this? Then go ahead and you're free to speak. And sometimes I'll ask open questions for anybody to share their opinion, and you are also welcome to speak, okay?
Okay.
This is conversation based, even though we're going to be learning a little bit of grammar and practice our reading and pronunciation, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to look at a group of pictures and we're going to talk about them, okay? Now, they will be related to our topic, but for now we're just going to describe what we see. Let's start with Nuri. Nuri, what do you see in the first picture?
Hello. Grocery
Okay, groceries. Any other details?
in a car,
Excellent. In a cart or
like a supermarket.
absolutely. Nuri, when you go grocery shopping, do you like to use a shopping cart or a basket?
In a car.
Me too. I get a basket and I end up having too many things and it's
Three
too heavy.
things, yeah. But usually I take a car.
Me too. Excellent.
Huge card or small?
Are you asking me, Ali, or Nuri?
No, she spent her husband's salary one time.
Yes, Nuri, you're gonna need a big shopping cart to spend that money.
Yes.
That a girl. I need to meet you one day. I absolutely have to meet you one day. Alonzo, describe this picture for me.
Well, I see a woman
Mhm.
watching in a washing machine.
Okay, she is washing her clothes
Hmm
in a washing machine. Absolutely.
Or the clothes of his sons or his husband.
Hmm
You
Could be. Could be. Yeah. Vitali, how often do you wash your clothes?
I usually wash anything of where.
Do you think you wash your clothes once a week, twice a week?
Maybe 3 of week.
2 or
Wow.
3 times a week?
3 times a week, yes.
Okay, very good. Do you like washing your clothes, Victor? Oh no, I don't. I know that's not a good question for you.
Exactly.
What about Matteo? Do you wash your own clothes, or do you have somebody in your family who does it for you?
I don't use the washing machine because I have someone doing for me.
Okay, so do you take your clothes out, or do they come to your house to do it?
I usually I wash the old clothes.
Okay, thank you for sharing. You usually wash your own clothes. Anyone else have a comment about doing laundry? Does anyone love it, hate it, needs to do it right now?
Actually, I hate it, but it's something you have to do.
That's true, Mustafa. What happens if you don't do laundry?
It's become something distributed, or yeah, you have to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. What happens if you do not do laundry? Who can answer that question? Anybody? What happens if you don't do laundry for a long time?
You have to use a lot of perfume.
Oh, Nuri, I love your sense of humor. Yes, you might need a bit of perfume. You might need perfume, or you might have to go commando.
What is commando?
I'm sorry I mentioned it even. Commando is when I hope I don't get in trouble for this. When you go commando is to not wear underwear.
Oh! It's better that you do use a lot of perfume.
I think it's better that you do your laundry. How about that one? Oh, I'm sorry, Burbling. I'm sorry. Let's go to Jose. Can you describe this picture?
A woman irrigates planting. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, we can say she waters her plants. Can you repeat that for me? She waters her plants.
She waters plants.
Very good. She waters her plants. How often do you need to water your garden? How often?
Well, in Kuwait there is no garden, just desert.
Oh, so there you go.
You don't have plants.
But Jose, do you have like cactuses or desert plants?
Well, just cities here. No plant, a little bark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vitaly, we say she waters the plants. She showers the plants with water, you could say, with water.
Okay.
She doesn't bring them into the shower with her, I hope. Anyone here in the class like to garden? Does anyone have maybe a flower garden or a pot or a special flower that they give water to once in a while?
3 or 4 week. 4 week. 3 times 4 week in my country.
Excellent. Why? Why do you need to water them so often?
Because they have a lot of solar radiation in this time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
You don't rain.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you very much.
It's summer, dry summer.
It's also very dry where I live in the summer, so I understand. You need lots of water for sure. Anybody else want to comment on that?
I have plants in my window.
And how often do you put water in them?
My wife has many plants in the apartment. She used them.
Okay. I'm going to teach you guys something. Everybody look in the chat. To have a green thumb, an expression that we have in English, it means that you are good at keeping plants alive and healthy. Who in the class thinks they have a green thumb?
What does mean thumb?
Your thumb, well, it's not literal. It's idiom. But if we're speaking with idioms, your thumb is this. So if somebody has a green thumb, it means that they're good at keeping a plant healthy and alive. Maybe you go into their house and you say, wow, what fantastic plants, or a fantastic garden. You're good at it.
It's the same that you have a good hand, or that if you water the plants, they keep better?
Yeah, well, it's just, no, a green thumb is a person who's just really good at taking care of plants. They know what the plant needs. They take good care of them. It's their hobby. Okay, let's go on to our next picture. Our next picture here, let's have Victor. Would you like to describe that one for us?
I'll try. It's an envelope that has kind of mark and letters or words. I'm not sure. It's not clear written.
No, it's not clearly written, but what do we call this? What did you call it?
Envelope?
An envelope? Very good. What's inside of it?
The letter.
Most likely. And what about the thing on the corner of the envelope? What is that?
We call it mark. I don't know.
Stamp.
Hey, it's a stamp. It's a stamp.
It's a stamp, yeah.
Excellent. Very good. When is the last time that you sent a letter like this, Victor? When's the last time that you sent a letter like this?
When I was served in the army.
Okay, so it's probably been a little bit.
Yeah.
Mustafa, what's a modern way to do this? What's a modern way to do this?
Sorry, can you explain to me more about the question? I didn't hear it clearly.
What is a modern way to send a letter?
Actually by the email.
Email, yeah.
As I think. This is modern.
More
You
of a
can
modern way, right?
Yeah.
Does anybody in the class still like to send letters?
No.
We sent letter in learning class, maybe.
Yeah?
Few
Messages?
weeks. No, just learning how to write letters in class.
That's true. We learn how to write letters in class. That's true. But
in this moment, you usually send a letter for communication with the government.
Okay, yeah, that's true. So we call it snail mail because it's slow, right? Instead of email. Why do you think the government requires a physical letter sometimes, Nuri? Why do you think they request that or require it?
Because he needs a signature that you receive the letter.
Exactly, right? Physical signature that was witnessed or something along those lines. Anybody else have a comment?
Oh, Abby, I have a question. You know, a picture with stamp when you're going in a new city, for example, and send a picture, okay, and your friends. The name is which is the name? This shipment.
When you
Stamp. You know, stamp picture.
A stamped picture?
No.
Oh, a postcard? A postcard?
A postcard. This is the name.
It's when you have a picture and you only write on the back of it.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. This is the name is sorry, postcard.
It's in the chat. Yes, a postcard.
Postcard. Okay.
Do you send postcards to people?
Usually, when I going in a new city, for example, for all day, usually I send for my family, my friends, the picture city. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I know this is name stamp. But now we're talking about in this case on the corner. His name is stamp. Stamp is the small.
Small. It's a ticket that shows you've paid for the postage. That's all.
Okay. Stamp for the postage and postcard is image for send. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, can we have a description for this picture here? Maybe we could have Alonso. Would you like to describe what you see in this picture? Alonso, are you there?
Sorry. I see the man doing exercise.
Yes.
Because he want to lost weight.
He wants to lose.
Yes. He want to lose weight.
Very good. Excellent description. Thank you, Alonso. What about this picture? What's happening in this picture, Vitali?
Okay, I see two children. They are reading some books. Maybe they are making homeworks.
They are doing their homework.
Yeah. They watch two books with helping some lamps. Yes. Light. It's light.
Okay, very good. You can say they are looking. They are looking at books, or they are reading.
Maybe looking.
Very good. Thank you. Any questions or comments about that picture? Nuri, what is this picture all about?
Yum yum.
It's a pizza.
So, Nuri, tell us, do you like pizza?
Yes, I love it, but my doctor said yesterday that I have to weight loss weight
Oh my god.
and say no more pizza, only chicken.
Okay, it's temporary though. Once you lose weight, you can treat yourself to a piece of pizza.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. And the last one here, maybe we could have Mustafa. Can you describe what you see?
Okay, actually, this is a house, I think, in the top of the picture.
Mm-hmm.
A small house. This is a valley, a boat in the river. Okay, that's right.
Absolutely. Do you think it's a pretty picture? What do you think when you look at it?
This is a sketch picture, I think.
A kid's picture?
A sketch. Sketch.
Sketch.
Sketch.
A sketch.
Yes. A
Okay,
sketch,
so
yes.
you think rough copy, nothing special.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Any questions or comments about those pictures?
Teacher, sorry. What's the difference between you said postcard and cover letter? Postcard and cover letter. What's the
A
difference between them?
postcard is a picture that has a stamp on the back. A cover letter is a letter that you attach to your resume or your CV that lets a company know a little bit more about you. So they're very different.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Let's talk about Anita's week. That's what these pictures are all about. Maybe we can have Ali read us what happened on Monday.
Is it same Anita or different?
I think it's the same one.
Same. Oh.
Are you,
On Monday.
Are you starting to get attached to her?
Maybe.
Me too. I think it's Patrick for me though. It's Patrick or Freddie. Okay, go ahead.
Freddie. On Monday, she went shopping and bought groceries. She went to the supermarket and then to the outdoor market.
Awesome. Good reading. So notice we're speaking in the past tense. Went, bought. Okay. Now, who in the class would like to tell me what they did on Monday? Tell me what you did last Monday.
Shopping and bought the groceries.
You went shopping and bought groceries?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just like Anita.
To be honest with you, I didn't understand your question, so I said what Anta doing.
What did you do on Monday?
What I did on Monday, I don't remember actually.
Okay, I don't remember what I did on Monday.
Yeah, but I remember what I did today.
Okay, anyone want to tell me something that they did on Monday? I taught English classes on Monday. And then
Monday is free day, no?
It was a free day for you?
Yes.
I know, you abandoned us, Vitali. Good job. Everybody needs a day off, even from English. I understand. Number 2, Alonzo, could you please tell us about what she did on Tuesday?
Okay. I read the sentence?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. On Tuesday, she stayed at home. She did the laundry and did housework.
Fantastic. Alonzo, how often do you like to stay at home?
How often?
How often do you like to spend the day at home?
In the at weekend, I stayed at home. In the during the week, I go home about 6 p.m.
Okay, you go home at about 6 p.m.
Yes, I think I don't stay a lot of time at home.
Okay, who in the class likes to have a day where they spend the whole day at home? Maybe you do chores, maybe you relax, you clean up the house. Does anybody like to have a day like that once in a while?
I like watching TV and eat pizza all day.
Okay.
It's and drink beer is the best holiday.
Beer,
Oh,
pizza,
good beer.
TV in your house. That sounds lovely, Francisco. I will join you next time.
Yes. I
Okay.
send an email.
Okay, send them in the email, sure. Tell us what happened on Wednesday. Tell us what happened on Wednesday, Francisco.
On Wednesday, she did some gardening and clean outside house.
Okay, so how often do you think she does this? How often do you think she needs to clean the outside of her house, Francisco?
One time a week.
Once a week, okay. Does
Once a
anyone
week.
else? Does anyone else in the class like to do yard work? Yard work once a week, or do they do it more often or less often?
I think Victor can do yard work.
Victor, do you do the yard work, or is that you have a wife for that?
No, yard work is my cup of tea.
Excellent, very good. Yard work and computers. Very
Not
nice. Okay, let's go to our next one. Jose?
Yes. On Thursday, she went to the post office to buy some stamps and to send a package. Then she went to the bank to deposit some money.
Very good. So what do we call these? What do we call it when somebody has to drive around the city to accomplish small tasks like this?
I don't know.
Anyone know? Anybody know what that's called? They're not chores. Chores are inside of the house. Chores are work in the house. What is work outside of the house called? Errands.
Yeah.
Errands. When you have to pay
tip
bills.
of my tongue, but I don't know.
That's okay. Yeah. So errands are when you leave the house, you pay bills, etc., etc. Okay? Mateo, can you tell us what she did on Friday?
Okay. On Friday, she went to yoga class at a gym.
On Friday, she went to yoga class at the gym. How often do you like to do classes or physical activity, Mateo?
My activity, I explain my activity. Okay. In a week, I went three days a week on the bicycle for 30 minutes.
Good for you.
And after, at the other 3 days, I went in a pool for making a swimming. I like swimming sports.
Good for you, Mateo. That's fantastic. Thank you for sharing that. Does anyone in the class like to participate in yoga?
I like
Yes.
it, but I don't know how to use it.
Okay. Anyone else?
I don't like yoga.
Why?
It's more quiet.
Too quiet for you? Okay, maybe a bit boring.
Boring.
But But why do some people practice yoga, Nuri? What do you think? Why do some people practice it?
For relax. I think that yoga is for when you need relax.
It's health.
Or you are just sitting and breathing.
Okay, very good. Nuri is right. It's for relaxing, for stretching, for becoming more flexible.
Yes, that's right.
Mustafa, can you tell us about what she did on Saturday?
Okay, on Saturday, I am me or Anta?
No. Read the paragraph about Saturday.
Okay. On Saturday, she helped her children with their homework, and then they all went out to eat. They went to an Italian restaurant. Anta had spaghetti. Her husband had lasagna. And
Lasagna.
Lasagna. I don't know Italian. The children had pizza.
No problem.
No, but I liked it. The
And
children had pizza. Yes.
okay, so Anita helped her children with their homework. They went out to eat. This is what they did. How often do you like to go out to eat, Mustafa? Do you go out to a restaurant and eat? How often?
Maybe once in the month.
Once a month, I go out to eat.
Yeah.
Perfect. Anyone else in the class enjoy going out to eat more often?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day on the rest.
That's crazy.
You work at a restaurant?
Yeah, my parents traveling, so I have to eat.
Okay, very good. When I lived in Mexico, I went out to eat almost every day as well because it was so good. But now I'm in Canada and I don't. I barely go out to eat, maybe once a week. Let's go to our last one, and we're going to divide it. Nuri, can I get you to read the first part of the last, the first part of the last one for us?
On Sunday, the family went to the beach. At the beach, Anita read a book. Her husband and the children played in the water.
And one more sentence.
The weather was good.
Okay, and Victor, can you read the rest of it for us?
It was sunny and warm. When they went home that evening, they were all tired, so they all went to bed early. The children went to bed at 9 o'clock. Anita and her husband went to bed at 10 o'clock.
Okay, good reading. Nuri, can I get you to repeat read a book?
Wait.
Read a book.
Read a book.
Right, so it looks the same as read a book, but we're speaking in the past tense. Read is the pronunciation.
Okay.
Good job. Excellent, excellent work, you guys. Nicely done. Any questions on the reading activity? Any questions at all on what we read, what we saw in this read schedule? Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to ask each other questions, okay? Just a quick question. What did you do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? We're not all going to do it because we're going to do this again later. But let's have Vitali choose somebody in the class and ask them about what they did on one of the days of the week.
Victor, what did you do on Monday?
On Monday, I played chess with Ali.
Have their own special club, Vitali. We're not invited. It's a two-person game. Vitali, what did you do on Monday? That's the big question.
I sit in house and play it with my children after work. It's after work. and continue to study to improve my English.
Okay, good job. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Ali, choose a different student in the class and ask them a question. Can we just, one more thing, can everybody please mute your microphone if you're not speaking? Because I'm hearing lots of breathing and background noise. Thank you very much. Everybody who's not currently speaking, if you could just mute your microphone. Thanks so much. Okay? Go ahead, Ali, choose a student in the class and ask them a question about their week.
Okay. Nuri, you know what did you do on Wednesday? What did you do on Friday?
I went to the doctor because I have a lot of exam to did to do.
To do. Okay.
It's right. Say I went.
I
or
went to the doctor is correct. Fantastic.
I can say I was. No.
I was at the doctor's or I went to the
To.
doctor's.
Okay. The difference is in the preposition at or to.
Exactly.
Okay.
One is talking about go and one is be, where you were. So it just depends on the verb that you would like to use.
Okay.
Okay? Excellent. Good job. Does anyone have any questions about how to ask somebody what they did last week? Or is it clear? I think it's clear. So let's go ahead and practice before we have our final discussion. We're going to have Alonso fill in the blanks for number 1 for us.
Okay. Sorry, Abby.
Mm-hmm.
What I what
So
what
for the blanks, where the blanks are, you're asking me, what do I have to do? First of all, what do I have to do?
Yes.
I want you to fill in the blanks with past tense of the verbs.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. On Monday, she went to the supermarket and bought groceries.
Perfect.
She went to the supermarket and then to the outdoor market.
Awesome. Good job, Alonso. Fantastic. Francisco, the second one, Tuesday.
On Tuesday, she stayed at home and did your housework. No, don't work.
And did the what?
And did no.
That's correct. Did the laundry. Did the laundry.
Did the laundry.
And
stayed inside of house.
And stayed inside the house. Very good. Or you could say she cleaned inside the house. So not stay, but stayed. Stayed.
Yes.
That's the past tense. Good job. Jose, Wednesday.
On Wednesday, she watered some gardening and went outside.
Okay, she didn't water some gardening. You could say what? The past tense of do.
Watered?
The past tense of do. Do.
Do. Did.
Okay, she did some gardening. Very good. Mateo on Thursday? Mateo, Thursday, what did she do then?
Oh, sorry, I deactivated the microphone. On Thursday, she went. Can you hear me?
I can, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. On Thursday, she went to the post office to buy some stamps and to send a package. Then she went to the bank to deposit some money.
Perfect. Mustafa, Friday.
On a Friday, she went to yoga class at the gym.
Excellent. Nuri, on Saturday?
Saturday. She went to yoga class at the gym.
On Saturday, sorry.
Pardon. On Saturday, she helped her children with their homework, and then they all went out to eat.
Let me just see. On Saturday, she helped her children with the homework and they all went out to eat. Perfect. That's correct. And Victor, the last one on Sunday?
On Sunday, the family went to the beach.
Easy. You guys can all speak in the past tense. Any questions about doing that? Any questions at all? Okay. We're going to have a little discussion for the last part of our class. Everybody will choose a question for a different student, okay? So what we're going to do is we'll have Mustafa start. Choose a question for one of your classmates, and they're going to answer it, okay?
Okay. I'll ask Francisco first.
Okay.
Okay, I'll choose 4. Do you ever go to the post office? What do you do there? What do you do there? Francisco.
Yes. Yes, I went to the post office. I pay the taxes. The taxi is the
Okay, so go ahead and choose. I go to the post. Very good. Now, Francisco, you know how it goes. We don't have to stop every time. Just choose another question for the next student.
I choose Jose.
Okay.
When do you usually go to bed on Sunday nights?
4 morning.
Jose, the question for you is number 10. When do you...
At 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
At 4 a.m.?
Yes.
Yes.
Whoa, you're a party animal.
Somehow.
Party animal? What is it, a party animal?
It's a person who loves to party.
Yes.
Party animal. Wow.
I went to bed at 4 a.m. a few days ago. I'm still recovering. So I don't know how you do it, Jose. I don't know how you do it. Okay, Jose, choose a different question for a different student.
Number 5. Do you ever go to the bank? What do you do there? Francisco.
No. Choose a different student that hasn't already been asked, okay?
No, it's not.
Victor.
Victor.
Yes.
When?
I went to the bank a couple of times.
And what did you do there?
What I did? I don't know.
Uh-oh.
How to say? I paid for something.
I paid bills. I paid bills.
Confession time.
I paid bills, yeah.
Okay. Very good. Victor, can you please ask Vitaly a question?
Okay, Vitaly. Which restaurant do you like?
I really like China restaurant.
What do you like to order there?
Yes. I really like, yes, royals, sushi bar.
Sounds great.
Very good. Vitaly, can you please ask Nuri a question?
Okay, Nuri. Number 9. Nuri, do you like to go to the beach? What do you like to do there?
I like to go to the beach and how do you say properly? I would like to see the picture, the ocean.
What do you like to do, Nuri?
See the ocean.
Did you just say I like to pee in the ocean?
No. See. So
see the ocean. Okay, I like to see
the picture, the people, all the things that you can see in the beach.
Oh, too funny. Okay, Nuri, go ahead and ask Mateo. Ask Mateo a question, Nuri.
I choose a question.
No, you're gonna
No. I choose the question.
You tell him.
Sorry, and I answer you. Okay.
Number 2. Who usually does the laundry for your family?
Okay. Usually, my family does the laundry. My wife.
Usually, my wife.
My wife.
And you help her?
Sorry?
And you help her to the laundry?
No. I can't help. She's because I'm busy.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Mateo, ask Ali a question.
Okay. Oh, do you like pizza?
No, I don't like pizza.
What?
Okay. And where do no, sorry. because in case I don't like pizza.
You finish your exercise.
Okay, finish. No, because I
eat
remember.
pizza once in a blue moon.
It's okay.
Okay. Should I ask question?
Yeah, you can ask Mustafa a question now.
Okay, Mustafa. Do you have a garden in your house? Do you have any plants inside your house? How about any flowers?
Sorry, okay, 3. Do you have garden in your house? No, I don't have garden. Do you have any plant inside your house? How about any flower? No, I don't have anything from those.
No plants or flowers in your house?
No, ever, never.
Do you have a painting of a flower? Sorry, Elise.
No, still no. I don't have painting of flower.
Do you think you get a flower or plant for your house?
Sorry, Ali?
Do you think you get a new flower or plant for your house?
No.
So
Why?
Elise,
Why
you
not?
could...
I don't know, just no.
You don't like flowers?
Actually, actually, I like plant, but not for now. Maybe in the future, yes.
You're not ready for that kind of responsibility.
No plans, no
Yeah,
problems.
this is not
Maybe
my
50
responsibility.
years later.
Maybe my wife in the future will have a plant. I don't have any plant.
Very good. Excellent job, you guys, with that lesson. Really good work. Do you have any questions about speaking in the simple past? I think you guys are pretty good. No questions? Okay, well, thank you for joining me for that. You guys did a wonderful job. I will be back in 1 hour with one last group lesson for the day, so hopefully we'll see you guys very shortly. And if you have any questions about the lesson, questions about private tutoring, you can go ahead and send me a message via Verbling, okay?
Thank you, Flavia.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Good work, you guys.
See you.